Hey everybody, it's Rochelle Charles again, and today we're making macaron. To make sure that everyone is happy and everyone gets what they want, we're making 3 different types. So we've got one for the purist. So we've got a classic lemon meringue macaron, and then we have one very indulgent cafe macaron with chocolate and Irish cream. And then we have one really fun macaron which looks like a mini burger and is a vanilla macaron with chocolate ganache filling and some fondant decorations. So let's dive right into it. There you can see our ingredient list for the macarons. So I have sieved together almond meal and icing sugar. I have passed each of them separately through a sieve, and I'm going to mix them together. And then I'm going to beat up our egg whites until they're stiff, adding caster sugar gradually to it. I'm beating my egg whites on high, adding caster sugar gradually. I will beat this until stiff peaks have been formed. Once that's done, I will add my sieved almond flour and icing sugar, and I will stir it and fold it in by hand, and I will work the mixture a little bit until it reaches a ribbon-like consistency. Since we're making 3 types of macarons, I've got 3 bowls. I'm going to divide up the batter equally between 2 bowls and a little extra in the 3rd bowl, because our burger macaron will be a little bigger than the others. So to the first bowl I add lemon rind and some lemon yellow and golden yellow color, food gel color. I empty that batter out into a piping bag, and I pipe them to a regular size macaron. For the second one I add some espresso powder, and that will be our coffee macaron. They will be the same size as the lemon ones. Pipe them onto a tray and set them aside. And our third one is just going to be a vanilla and chocolate macaron. So for shells, I'm just adding some vanilla bean paste and some brown and lemon yellow color to resemble that of burger buns. Bread buns. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to pipe them into slightly larger circles and set them aside for a while. So each of these trays will be resting for about 30 minutes before they go into the oven, as they need to form a skin. You can see as I move my finger over it, it forms an indent. And that's what we're looking for. This will be the reason your macaron will have feet. So my oven has been heated to about 150 centigrade. And the macarons baked at around 12 minutes per batch. I've laid out my table with all the ingredients for the fillings for each of the macaron. So I'm going to do 2 of the chocolate ones first. The first one is with chocolate, cream, espresso powder, and Bailey's Irish cream. I'm going to pour my hot cream over the chocolate and then whisk all the other ingredients together. For the second bowl, it's just chocolate and cream for our mini burger macaron. Whisk it together until it's smooth, and there you can see I'm getting all my components ready to assemble the burger macaron. So I've got my lettuce in green, I've got tomatoes. I'm using a round cookie cutter to cut out the tomatoes, and I'm using a square cutter to cut out cheese for our burgers. They're all fondant and all made out of marshmallows. I do them myself. So the macaron together is going to taste really nice. So I'm going to set all this up so when I'm assembling, it's going to be easy and organized. Here we go. I'm going to pair up the macarons of equal shape and size. And I'm going to do the lemon macaron first. So I have some lemon curd in a piping bag, which I made earlier.
So I'm going to do a little swirl of meringue on the base of the macaron. I'm going to use my blowtorch to toast it up a bit, and then add a little blob of lemon curd right in the center. Okay, these are our coffee macarons. I'm piping it with our delicious chocolate ganache that has the Irish cream and espresso powder. Now I'll assemble the little burger macaron with lettuce, and again the chocolate ganache, the fondant cheese. I'm just going to brush that a little bit with some sugar simple syrup so that they stick to each other. And these are the tops of our burger bread. I'm gonna sprinkle some coarse almond powder over it to resemble sesame seeds. And there you have it, our 3 kinds of macaron, just to please everybody.